What's going on, guys? This is Georgia Texan 85, and I'm bringing you a Minecraft video. Um, Playing with my beatbox there. But this has been my break from Call of Duty, I guess you'd call it. I've been playing Minecraft on my Xbox quite a bit, and I hope you notice the overlay on the screen that was made by my buddy Noob Webs, and I really appreciate it. It's very awesome looking. So when I start live streaming a little bit more often, that'll be my Twitch live stream. I'm gonna start putting it over my videos just because I think it looks incredible. Um, but you can tell by looking at the apartment, my little spin around view that I have, that I really take this game seriously. Yeah, I've got several different color wool laid down as my carpet, and here I am enchanting my stuff. The reason I'm doing that, so I'm actually gonna go fight the Enderdragon. So I decided I'd show that to you, but excuse me. But yeah, I've been playing this a little bit more often than anything else lately. Yeah, I still love Call of Duty, but with the recording crap going on with PS4 and still not using my Elgato and all that, I've been playing Minecraft just for the fun of it. And yeah, my room, multiple color floor, cracks me up. But basically, this is a tour of our little house. That used to be all spruce wood, but creepers kept blowing it up, and we just patched it with whatever block we had. We have a little indoor wheat farm, and going this way, we have an indoor sugarcane farm. Just something that we thought would be cool to have. And back in here is just where we've been mining cobble. Down below there is actually an abandoned mine shaft. I'll bring you a video of me being down there. But this is my friend's little room. You can tell his is a little bit more organized with chests and stuff. But there's our little pig farm. We got a mushroom cow in there as well. But it's basically it. I mean, he's got a nice little view of the pig farm and overlooking the ocean. And there's my nether portal that I made, and somehow we ended up with two. But I only made one, so not real sure. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing, playing Minecraft, and I've got a nice little view of our monster spawner. Yeah, we created a monster spawner. And if you look at my inventory, you can probably tell that I might have went into creative and spawned some things in just because I was ready to go fight the Enderdragon, and I was tired of gathering all the stuff I needed to go fight it. And you can see the monster spawner's not working too well because there's just spiders everywhere. And yeah, that's it. I mean, that's basically what I've been doing. And this monster spawner's actually a lot of fun. We've actually done a lot of work on it. It's still not complete where we need it yet, but we created a 2-level monster spawner to increase spawns and stuff. And down at the bottom, I guess you saw that little pool. That's a collection trough for XP and drops and stuff like that, because we set water in the bottom of the spawner so that creepers could not blow up and damage the spawner anymore. Because if you look at that, it's made out of a lot of different blocks, and there's the collection pool I was talking about. But yeah, I mean, instead of just repairing it with the normal block, we just use whatever we had, just because we don't give a shit. And see, I take on Enderman here. That's not the most effective way to fight an Enderman. I'm sure anybody that plays Minecraft knows that. It's better to build up a little cobblestone 3-block fortress or whatever, but I don't give I don't care. I'm just gonna fight the Enderman out in the open. And see, there's proof that our collection trough works. And that monster spawner, we're still working on developing it better, but it is what it is. Fuck the Enderman, you died. But yeah, another view of my little nether portal. It's fun stuff. And actually, when I built the nether portal, I was still mining for all my resources, and I didn't go into creative until I decided I was going to go fight the Ender Dragon, because I wanted to get more ender pearls, and I just wasn't getting enough endermen to harvest them, and stuff like that. For a couple of days there, I spent countless hours digging holes and going down in them to try to find diamonds and stuff like that. And I don't know, I just got bored with it. And once I figured out that you could do that with creative, I was like, why not? I know hardcore Minecraft players will probably consider that cheating, but you know, that's just not what I am. I'm a hardcore Call of Duty guy, so you know, Minecraft is just a break for me, and I figure why not introduce the Minecraft series any better way than killing an Enderdragon. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, and that little stronghold we got that I was walking around, that's actually built into the side of a big mountain that's just out in the middle of an ocean. We spawned obviously in the jungle biome and built a boat and just went till we found the mountain, and then we were like, we'll set up here, and it's pretty much been our stronghold. Yes, I know I'm breaking dirt with a pickaxe. I don't have a shovel in my inventory, or I wouldn't be doing that. And you say I do actually mine resources when I find them. I probably won't do too much more creative now that I killed the Enderdragon and did that part of it, because that's what I wanted to do. And yeah, that's pretty much it as far as all that. But you know, you had to I had to get all the eyes of Ender to find the stronghold, and I found it. And this is actually my second attempt at fighting the Enderdragon. The first time, 2 of us went after it, and somehow 2 of us couldn't kill it. But I decided I was going to try it myself with a souped up player, and I do pretty well. But yeah, you see, I fall into the stronghold, and I'm not going to take you on a big tour of a stronghold. If you've ever been in one, you know what they look like. So, you know, yeah, that, and I don't feel like hitting any silverfish cobblestone and fighting a bunch of silverfish, because those things are actually pretty annoying, and so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go straight to the portal. You see I make a wrong turn there. It's bad. I've been down here before and still got lost, but you know, YOLO, it is what it is. That wrong way. See, here's the end portal. Thing's pretty cool looking, and so we're going to jump in and get right to it. But if you've never seen the end world, it's pretty, I don't know, dense looking. It's crazy. It's just like a whole big wide open space. Which obviously, now that I have end portal, if I want to come harvest ender pearls, I'll come fight a bunch of endermen. But yeah, it is what it is. Let me say, I'm having trouble getting all my items where I want them and all that. I do use a swiftness potion and a strength potion to fight the Enderdragon, just because. And I have enchanted armor and enchanted sword, but the enchanted sword I'm using doesn't have anything that's really beneficiary to fighting a Enderdragon. I think I have a knockback in Bane of Arthropods, so you know, if I was fighting spiders, it might be a good sword, but it is what it is. And I try not to get any Endermen on my tail here. I really don't want to have to deal with them while fighting the dragon, so I try not to look at any of them. Of course, you know that. You know, you look at Enderman in the face, it's gonna aggro to you, and then you have to fight it. And you know, if you're trying to fight a dragon, that's just not very convenient, I would guess. And you can see all the stuff over here from where we had died the first time. And see, I made a mistake, and I thought I had a piston in my inventory when I fought the dragon the first time, but obviously I didn't. And I actually thought I had the material to make one in my inventory, and I did not. So yeah, so after I kill the dragon, you'll see what happens. But this is the strategy I adopted. The dragon lands here ever so often, and you just kind of hang out and dodge the little purple stuff that shoots out of his mouth, and just hit it, and it'll fly off, and you just kind of hang out and wait on it. That's the easiest way to fight the Enderdragon that I found. You say I take a few shots at it, but my bow skills are terrible. If you didn't know, on all those little obsidian towers that are staged around, and there's some little things you have to destroy. That's how the dragon regens health. I would show that, but we had already done it, so there's no reason to go back and show that. But you see, I'm kind of just dodging everything he's throwing down, waiting on him to land, trying to hit him with a few shots, but failing miserably. That's okay. I think I take a little bit of damage there, but all in all, the Enderdragon's not that hard to kill if you can keep from getting the Enderman on your ass and kind of stay out of range on what the Enderdragon's shooting at you. You can just stay underneath him here and hit him. You're good. And like I said, that's pretty much the strategy I adopt. I think I just drink a healing potion there to just make sure that I have enough health in case I do get hit, I don't die. But yeah, this is kind of the way I'm having fun in Minecraft, doing stuff like this. I don't, like I said, I don't take it extremely seriously. I'm probably not ever gonna build a big elaborate house. I mean, I might, but for me, it's more about just getting on here and having fun. Every now and then I'll find a place to just go blow a big hole in the ground with TNT, stuff like that. That's kind of what I do. You see, I killed the Enderdragon. If you didn't know, you can't be standing on that when the Enderdragon dies, or you will fall back into the portal and will not be able to get the egg. You'll have to come back. And when you kill the dragon, he drops a ton of experience points. So that's kind of one of the benefits to killing the dragon. The other one's getting the dragon egg. And you see here, this one I'm starting to look for the piston. I thought I had it over here, and I do not. So I have to make a return trip. And oh wait, there was some coal right there. See, I even was going to craft a piston, but I didn't have coal. I didn't see that when I was doing this. Wow. I could have saved a return trip. That's kind of funny. You see, I put a crafting table in my inventory, throw it down, and decide I'm just going to try to craft a piston. And I go try to get all the resources, but that's the other thing. I didn't have iron. And I had iron ore in my inventory. That's why I needed the coal to melt the iron. And I didn't see that coal over there. I would have got it. Wow, that's crazy. I even crafted a furnace and everything. Wow, crazy. Oh, well, the coal disappeared. That's why. Okay, that makes more sense now. I was about to face palm even harder than I already did. And you see, I crafted a furnace. I even tried to turn my bow for some reason. I even tried to melt the iron with redstone, seeing if that would work. I knew it wouldn't, but decided I'd take a chance since I was already over here. That's funny. But if you don't know, you have to have a piston to break the egg, because if you just hit the egg, it will just kind of float around the screen, transport, and there's really no way to break it without a piston. I think there's another way, but the piston's the easiest way to do it. So I really needed one, and you see me fail miserably here. This is funny. See, that's where I was like, maybe redstone will work. No, it doesn't. Don't try it. So yeah, I couldn't melt the iron. So I was like, fuck. So I had to make a return trip, and you see, I'm like, fuck. And this is when I looking for resources, I can't find them. And I was actually kind of frustrated. I was like, after all that, you can't even get the egg. So here I go, back into the portal. Oh, pick up an XP point. And I kind of cut back to where I made the return trip. I actually have a piston on me, so I don't have to worry about it. And, dragon's dead. Just don't have to worry about the Enderman. Try not to piss any of them off and fight it. And so, yeah, bring a piston back. And if you've never done this, the egg's up on top of there. Obviously, the portal's there too, so you have to build a platform so you don't fall into the portal. And that's kind of what I do first. Build me a little platform so I can get up there. And I'll show you what happens when you hit the egg with just like your hand or a tool. It's not going to break the egg, obviously, so that's why you need the piston. But yeah, I construct my little platform and jump up here and take a swipe of the egg. See, it just kind of flies. And yeah, can't break it. So, see, I get the piston, come over here, and place it. And it, at one time, I didn't understand how to place the piston. I tried to place it, and it'd face all kinds of directions. So, I was a little bit of a noob as far as the pistons goes, but get it, hit that piston, see the egg breaks, and you're able to pick it up. And yeah, it's pretty easy, not hard at all. And then basically, once you got that, I don't know why I decided I needed this. I got crafting tables and furnaces all over the place, but decided I was going to take these with me. I guess I didn't want to leave them in the end world. I don't know why, but I was thinking about fighting some Endermen and said, nah, I don't want to do that. And just after that, you just break your way back to where you can get into the portal, and that's pretty much it. Hop in and go back. And I don't really know what I'm going to do with a dragon egg. I'll probably build some kind of case for it and put it on display. That's really what it's useful for. And see, once you jump into the portal, you get the credits. I really didn't want to read them. But yeah, see, I spawned right back in my little mountain home. And I take the egg into my little room and drop it in a chest so it's safe until I can do something with it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed me killing the Enderdragon. Hope you guys enjoyed the Minecraft. Call of Duty will be back soon. Remember to like the video. It's Georgia Texan 85. I'm out.